Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 18th to October 2nd. For the period for September 18th to the 22nd, we have a ridge here near the Aleutians, a trough in the west with an upper low, and we have a ridge that's forecast across the east central states. Now, we'll have this closed low. We'll go to the surface. Closed low that will move eastward, and the result will be cooler temperatures and precipitation expected for California and Northwest beginning over the weekend, and moisture will increase in the Four Corners ahead of a tropical system next week. Let's see if I can show it here. I think this is it right here, down here. And then we'll have a front lingering near the Gulf Coast states. That will bring precipitation, rain, and storms to the Gulf Coast. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for September 23rd to 27th. And we have our ridge stair here near the Aleutians. And we have a trough here in the west, ridge across the southern states. And the models are in good agreement with this. Various intensities and placements. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for this region along the west coast. And for here, and I'm expecting anomalies to be near 6 degrees, mainly in the eastern part of the country. And below normal temperatures are forecast for the Rockies with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence near 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast for this region, probability of occurrence is near 40%. Looking ahead for September 28th to October 2nd, the GFS is backed off. Predicted it was very strong with a trough here in the east. Now it's backed off mainly across northern New England, but still a zone of float above normal heights. But the other models showing a tendency for a trough here in the east. We have a trough here near the Aleutians, ridge here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here, and I'm calling for anomalies be near 6 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the portion of the Four Corners region, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast for the plains and the Mississippi Valley, probability of occurrence is near 35%. Now we're going to look at Fiona. Here's the current satellite imagery. It looks good, but it's experiencing shear. Here's the low-level circulation. You can see it here. Much of the convection is to the east, experiencing westerly shear. And we'll take a look at the shear that it's going through. You see you have strong westerly shear across this area here. And we're going to look at the various models. This is the HMON. And we'll put that into motion. And you can see how it progresses. Gets strong 997, weakens a little bit, then strengthens. This is just one of the models we're looking at, and then it comes to near Dominican Republic and Haiti. One thing I want to show you, these are the various models. Now, you can say you're looking here and you're saying like, oh, it's going to miss the U.S. There are still chances that the U.S. has to be on the eastern coast has to be on their toes because, all right, the models are showing a curve, but they're curving in different times. Okay. Now, also, various troughs will be moving to the east. Which trough will pick it up, and if it picks it up, now if it remains weak, and I always say this, it can miss the trough, the westerlies, because it's lower, it's below the shear, and it could form further to the west. If it's a stronger storm, the higher tops, it could be caught by the westerlies in the trough and curve it out. This is just one pair of models. We'll look at the other ones. They're all curving in different areas. Spread is increases as we get further into time. See, they're curving, but where there's a split here. Some are bringing it to the coast, others bring it here. Some outliers for now bring it to the east coast. See, some are still curving to the east coast. So a lot of things can happen. Like, remember, if it stays weak, it can miss that shear or the steering current. If it gets stronger, it will get pulled out to sea. But we have a lot. We have a couple of days ahead to watch it, and we'll keep an eye on that. What did I want to show? I think that was it. Okay, that's all for now. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for September 18th to October 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.